Interstellar is not just a movie. It is a physics lecture disguised as entertainment. Nobel Prize-winning physicist Kip Thorne worked directly with Christopher Nolan to make this film as scientifically accurate as possible. And the results? Some scenes are so precise, they led to actual scientific papers. Let us break down what they got right, what they had to bend, and why this might be the most scientifically accurate sci-fi film ever made. This black hole took 100 hours to render a single frame, and it was so accurate it led to a scientific paper. In Interstellar, the black hole Gargantua is not CGI guesswork, it is actual physics. Kip Thorne, a Nobel Prize-winning physicist, wrote equations that the visual effects team coded into their software. What you see is gravitational lensing, light bending around the black hole so extremely that you see the accretion disk above, below, and behind it simultaneously. The team at Double Negative rendered 800 terabytes of data, and their simulation was so precise, Thorne published 2 scientific papers from it. Movie magic? No. This is what a black hole actually looks like. When the Event Horizon Telescope captured a real black hole in 2019, it matched Interstellar prediction almost exactly. Science got it right. Follow for more movie science breakdowns. 1 hour on this planet equals 7 years on Earth. Sounds impossible? It is not. Einstein proved it. Miller Planet orbits dangerously close to Gargantua, so close that time literally slows down. This is called gravitational time dilation, and it is a real consequence of Einstein's general relativity. The closer you are to a massive object, the slower time passes for you relative to someone far away. When Cooper returns to the ship, 23 years have passed on Earth. His children are now older than him. This is not science fiction. GPS satellites have to correct for time dilation every day. Einstein was right, and so was the movie. To travel across the galaxy in a human lifetime, you would need a cosmic shortcut. Turns out, physics allows one. The wormhole in Interstellar is an Einstein-Rosen bridge, a theoretical tunnel connecting 2 distant points in space-time. Imagine folding a piece of paper. The 2 ends are far apart on the surface, but when folded, you can punch through and connect them directly. In the movie, the wormhole appears as a sphere because you are seeing a 3D cross-section of a 4D tunnel. Most movies get this wrong. Interstellar got it right. Wormholes might be real. We just cannot make one yet. Cooper falls into a black hole and ends up in a room where time is a physical dimension. Could this be real? In the Tesseract scene, Cooper can see every moment of his daughter's life laid out spatially, time as a dimension you can move through. This is actually how physicists describe space-time. We experience time as a flow, but mathematically it is a dimension like height or width. String theory proposes up to 11 dimensions. We just cannot perceive them, like how a 2D creature cannot see depth. The Tesseract is speculation, but it is grounded in real theoretical physics. Reality might be stranger than the movie. Cooper leaves Earth as a young astronaut. When he returns, he is barely aged, but his daughter is 90 years old and dying. How? This is the twin paradox, a real consequence of special and general relativity. When you travel near massive objects or at high speeds, time passes more slowly for you. Cooper spent time near Gargantua where gravity is extreme. The emotional gut punch of Cooper watching his children age without him, that is scientifically accurate. Relativity is beautiful and brutal. Interstellar is one of the most scientifically accurate sci-fi films ever, but it is not perfect. Here is what they bent. First, surviving inside a black hole. Beyond the event horizon, the tidal forces would spaghettify you, stretch you into atoms. Second, Miller Planet should not exist. That close to a black hole, radiation and tidal forces would destroy any surface. But here is the thing. Nolan and Thorne knew. They made deliberate choices to tell a human story. The science is 95% accurate, which is extraordinary for Hollywood. No movie is perfect, but this one tried. So there you have it. Interstellar pushed the boundaries of what Hollywood thought was possible with real science. From the first accurate visualization of a black hole to the emotional gut punch of time dilation, this film showed that real physics can be just as mind-bending as any fiction. If you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe for more science content, and let me know in the comments, which scene blew your mind the most?